talking to a man that really needs no introduction at all. He's well known around Ballyfermot for his community work, teaching the children the music. Brother Eugene, and thanks for taking time out of your day to talk to us.
Thanks for the invitation.
Oh, absolutely. But just where you grew up, basically what made you become a brother,
Well, I grew up in a small little town, County Derry, called Ballyfermot. Stayed there and made early education until 1959. And then I left Ballyfermot, the hometown, and I went down to Castletown Juniorate to enrol as a junior novice, really to begin my early training as a brother. So I did my 2 years in Castletown, and after Castletown I went to Mallow, County Cork, and did my intercert there for 2 years, after which I did my novitiate. And then after that I was on the road to be a brother.
And when you became brother, did you come from a brother's school?
I didn't. No, I came. The school in Ballyfermot was taught by lay teachers, and the only connection I had was my older brother in my family. He had become a brother, and he's actually still a brother. He's still alive in England. He's now 86 years of age. So I suppose it was from his example, I suppose, that influenced me greatly in my choice of career and my future, I suppose. Really.
And then you went to serve in what school then?
My first posting was in Cavan Town. I taught there for a year, and I enjoyed the work there and was very involved in games, and particularly Gaelic football. I played Gaelic football for the club Cavan Gaels for a year, so I was very involved in GA.
And then you went on to what school then?
I went to Loughrea.
Yeah. And would you be teaching many children then in Galway? In the class?
Yeah, there would have been about 27 up to 30 children.
Yeah.
And it was there I really started, I suppose, my interest in working with the music children, mainly folk music at that stage. And it's since that, I suppose, that's been the biggest interest in my life as a pastime and as a subject for school. It's been a great influence in my life, and it's been a great joy, I suppose.
And then you came to Ballyfermot?
I came to Ballyfermot in 1985, and I was approached by parents to strengthen up there was a local GA, juvenile GA club in Ballyfermot at the time, and they asked me would I more or less come on board and if I would give direction and kind of led the whole project, that they would come on board. And we started off with an under-10 Gaelic team, and we became a member of the South East board in Dublin. We became a member of that, and then more or less the club mushroomed from that. Then we had under-10s, under-11s all the way up, and that was most of my energy, weekends particularly, was spent in that field, doing the GAA.
And then you say how many you taught, when you came to Ballyfermot, how many were you teaching then?
The class would have been 30 plus, yeah. But great energy, and it was no trouble.
Yeah.
I spent most of my time out in the field, I was told. Doing football and
you said you put a lot of children on the teaching the guitar and on the instruments,
Yes, music has been
a big huge part. I remember going up to you, I mentioned before I mentioned going up to St. John's with you, and when you walked in, all the children their faces lit up when they saw who was coming in, because you would have had them down here teaching them the guitar.
That's right, yeah, it's been a terrific bonding, I suppose, all the way through. Even lads that have, we had a very lovely visit from one of my past pupils, Mark Gavin. Mark was just finishing up college there, senior college. He's come back doing more studies, and he was brilliant, much into the music, but came back and enjoyed listening to the kids and the type of music we're playing now as against some of the music we had in his time. And I think I didn't like to say it to him, but I think we've progressed in our own way, and the range of instruments and the range of whistles from his time.
Oh, we've been in with you a couple of times there with the children playing, and you made the concert hall, didn't we?
We're in the concert hall, yeah, we were there twice. We were there this year, and then 2 years ago we were working with Ballyfermot College.
And I was in with you on Easter Monday for the 1966, and you were playing with Declan O'Rourke.
That's right,
That's right,
O'Rourke.
yeah. You went to the school, yeah.
But it was a memorable Easter Monday. It was a terrific day.
You had the photographs on the site, yes, yeah.
Terrific
So you
day.
certainly went. And now, when did you retire?
I retired in 2012.
But you never retired, really.
No, I'm seemingly, the staff would tell me that I'm probably doing more work now than I did when I was getting a salary. Yeah, you better delete that.
I know you never retired because you're still going strong, yeah. And you're going to, when the school closes now, you'll head up to St. John's?
I have been asked, to have some input in St. John's and also in Ballyfermot College.
I see, yeah. So you'll be
it's more or less, it's another way of looking at it was to maintain the link with the children that are leaving Erskine to attend both colleges. To maintain that link, and I think it maybe help as a bit of security for them, to tide them over that initial shock, I suppose, and changing lanes really.
I know what you mean, yeah. And we certainly heard the kids playing up in St. John's. That would have been taught by yourself. God, it's just music just continues on and on.
Well,
you know, in this school and in the other schools, you know, thanks to yourself.
Yeah,
and
that's a great medium, and I'm grateful that I have been given the opportunity to do something like that.
Well, we have to thank you. Thank for all your work. And I know when we put anything up, a picture of yourself or anything here in Ballyfermot, there's always good feedback from the people. They all know you because you got so involved in the community, you know. So I want to thank you for that on behalf of the whole of the Heritage here, you know.
It's been a privilege to have worked here for all those years, I must say.
Yeah. Thanks to Sean again.
Thank you, Sean.
And yourself for taking time out of your day.
Make sure you got my good side, Sean.